What's up, guys? It's your boys Kage and AK back on the KBW channel after a long hiatus. I know we're horrible at keeping this channel afloat when we should be better. We live in two different states, but you see, the second we get together, we create some content. And today we got something special in store for them, right, AK?
Yeah, I thought it'd be really cool to go back and go down memory lane and react to our old videos, like a very first matches we ever done, just react to them and just kind of give you guys behind the scenes of what happened during those times and this cool, a cool perspective.
That you didn't get to see, what we were thinking during this match, how old we were, what went home behind the scenes. We can give you something, and since we haven't watched these, we'll be surprised at ourselves, be like, oh wow, we forgot about this, or we never talked about this. And so hopefully, if you appreciated the good old days of KBW, these videos just be a little insight and make you laugh, and we'll have a good time all together. What you think?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a genuine reaction because I haven't seen some of these videos in years, a long time, so this will be fun.
Yeah, today, the day that we're filming this is March 16th, 2020, and this first match that we're gonna watch back is
AK47 versus D-Man, my very first match on KBW. I mean, most of y'all probably remember this 9 years ago.
9 years ago.
Almost 10.
Yeah, said it was published on June 18th, 2010. 2010. This blows my mind because it doesn't seem like this. That would have made you at what age? What, you're 23 now? So you.
I mean, I was 13 in this video.
And D-Man is 4 years younger than you, so you would have been 9 years old in this video. What were we thinking jumping on a trampoline at 9 years old? All right, but we're 2 minutes into this Blackburn. Let's start this. You ready?
Oh yeah.
AK47 versus D-Man still available on the channel right now. 33,000 views just to see, place this video in time.
Man.
But without further ado, let's get it going.
This could be so cringy.
Oh wow.
Already.
That age-old theme music. If you couldn't tell, we were the biggest Drake and Lil Wayne fans in the world.
Yes.
As anybody would have been at this time.
Here he is!
Fun fact that I just remembered out of this. This is prepubescent Kage commentating this video. So I didn't even hit puberty yet, and my voice is cracking like crazy. This is funny. I didn't even, that popped me. Let's go back.
Dude, look at D-Man.
See, first of all,
9 years old. Fun fact that everybody doesn't know, D-Man is my little brother.
Oh yeah.
We just never revealed that because we wanted our characters to be, cool. This is a World Extreme Champion, which is actually a WCEC company, which is a MMA company that got bought by the UFC. Somebody who knew we liked wrestling saw this belt in Walmart and bought it for us as a gift, not knowing that this wasn't a WWE title. And so we thought, why not just use it and change the name?
It worked.
And it worked. Then that belt got broken, and that ended our KBW season. We didn't know what to do without the belt, but that's another story for another day. Let's continue with D-Man versus AK, 30 seconds in.
I am a fighting champion. I want to
His
defend
voice, man.
before my match with Fireman next week. I'm a fight.
Fireman, y'all remember Fireman? Holy hell.
Fireman was only a season 1 guy. He was our friend, but we went down different paths in high school. He went one way, we went the other. He wasn't a big wrestling fan, but everybody loved him in the first season. That's funny. That's a name I didn't even hear about. And then you can hear D-Man's voice cracking the whole time. It's in this promo, we fought, got Fireman at the last video. Jesus Christ, we were bad. Season 1, we've always said is our worst season.
Yeah.
He was only in 1 video in season 1. We had a little bit of time off between season 1 and season 2 to really get better because we had camera issues. So once we had camera issues, we couldn't record again until we got a new camera. And so luckily that time off helped us get better at wrestling. And
Yeah.
Season 2 was the genuine start of KBW for me. I think it's the better season.
Yeah.
But let's continue on.
A person making his debut for a title match with this name, the Assassin, AK47. And I want to show the respect that people come out tonight for this belt. Okay, well folks, we're going to have a title match. It's going to be
D-Man defending his belt before his title match with Fireman next week against the assassin
You're laughing
AK47.
at my conversation. You can tell that this is an old school camera too, because it's still shot in 4:6 ratio. It's not even widescreen yet, because TVs used to be square back in the day, not rectangle.
The
Oh my God, Ron, this
assassin
music.
AK47.
Oh my God.
He was sitting behind the TV the whole time.
The whole time.
Which we had an old TV sitting in on the back porch forever because my dad was too lazy to take the dump. Thanks, Mr. O.
Look at that shirt.
He hasn't seen it since this day.
I remember, fun fact about you can pause it. Look how young I look. But fun fact about that shirt, I remember going to like a creek, like we had like a creek we always swim at, and I took it off, we were swimming, and I just left it there and I was never seen it again.
That's funny.
But that's like the only time I wore the shirt anyway, so it's not.
Also, fun fact, AK was a huge Lil Wayne fan back in 2010.
Oh, yeah.
And so he only used Lil Wayne songs until season 3. And this one he only used for one video. In season 2, nah. Lil Wayne had come out with more fire since then, so he had to.
That's one thing I did. I changed my music a lot.
Yeah. Me, twice.
Get to the match.
Man, 1 minute and 46 seconds in and we've already stopped it like 3 times.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna get this match started, folks. It's gonna be D-Man versus AK47.
Ring the bell.
Ding, ding, ding. Oh, they locked
Ding,
up.
ding, ding. He didn't have a ring
Look at that
bell.
lock up.
Oh, he ducks a clothesline. Another duck of a clothesline. He comes back.
Why does it sound like I'm on cocaine commentating?
And he's going for a big 1, 2, kick out by
That sequence was
AK47.
horrible.
It's really fast paced. These guys are really going at it. I didn't realize how fast this match is gonna be.
I didn't realize how fast I was going to talk
There we go.
commentating.
They lock up again. They lock up
Bad
again.
lock up. Don't know that.
Lock up
What?
again. He jumps over him. He jumps over him.
How was that?
You can tell we were not trained professional wrestlers back then. Ooh. Oh, he jumped over him. Oh, he jumped over him again. Oh.
I didn't even jump over. I'm just like,
He ducked under it and then bad sequence.
Back. Oh, 1, 2, kick out by the champ.
It's supposed to be a sunset flip, turned into something cooler.
It's going good. And they
wasn't
whip
too
around again. They whip around again. Oh, what?
We was doing that because during this, it's like I think he was like trying to tell us like kind of what to do or whatever, and like we was like looking at the camera, looking back, like we don't know what we're doing. It was on our first match. I was like,
Yeah, well, you don't know, you never planned a match like this before for the camera. You gotta know how to produce it. And like since I was the only one that really watched wrestling hardcore at the time, I was helping do it. But you can't do that and commentate because you're gonna start whispering and people are gonna hear.
Yeah.
Also, I think during this match, you will see Fireman drive up on his 4-wheeler and his ATV on the side just for a quick second. And then we, mid-video, had him run in at the end of the show. So, at the end of this match. So, let's see. This just hit me in my mind. Maybe it was this match, maybe it was a different match. Let's watch.
Oh, well, see, now you see where the veteran comes in.
Looks right at it. Drop kick.
Kind of type of matches.
9-year-old veteran, D-Man.
Oh, a 1, 2. Oh, he pulling
No,
away.
he's
Gets
too
him
close
up.
to the blue, which we consider the ropes.
1,
A
2,
judo
kick
trip.
out by AK47.
A leg kick out.
a leg kick out. Also, you can tell like during this time, I always looked at the camera. Like I always like looked
Every
at-
5 seconds.
Every 5 seconds, I look at the camera. Like I was not good at the camera at all.
AK is really doing well in his first match.
Bring it up.
Trying to get a crowd of 2 behind the camera to start clapping. Whoa, I did not. Like, really analyzing this. I am ashamed.
Why do we put this up?
Here we
316.
go.
Oh no.
Big boot by AK.
That he whiffed.
That was nice. 1.
This is before we thought, hey, this looks so good, we should use it as a
That was a
finisher.
really good shot right there.
Pause it real quick. I actually forgot I used the big boot in this match. Like I've been
didn't
using it
even
since
know.
day one, huh?
Yeah, first match ever. That's a pretty unique fact. Now known as the headshot.
Yeah.
If you've ever seen any of his compilations.
Yeah, it's cool that I kept that.
English. Yeah,
Like, I
cool
did-
that he did.
We called it the Big Boot, and eventually it turned into the Headshot. Because I think the
We
fan
thought-
actually recommended it.
Yeah, we thought about like, well, no, first they recommended that the flatliner that you use be called the Silver Bullet. Then we were
Yes.
like, why don't we just come up with cool gun puns or gun references to all of his moves?
Put him into the ropes. A crossbody.
Oh, then he reversed
Look at this
a
shit.
John Cena spot.
Oh, AK. Picked him up and slammed him. He is a high flyer, but any high flyer has strength. Oh, he's going up to the top. He missed.
Swanton. A flip.
Oh,
You can hear the whispers.
bam. That was a very good shot by the champ.
Fun fact about that, that's called a wheelbarrow, a casadora. I had an older brother who used that move and in independent professional wrestling. And so we always just called it the Rock. Like we called my brother Rock, so we called it Rock's move. And then AK commentated one day and thought we were saying Rock Smooth. So it just became to us Rock Smooth, Smooth Rock. Is what we called the move for years until we finally changed it and learned the proper move name for it. So the wheelbarrow into the Bulldog, Rey Mysterio's used the Casadora, all that, yeah. Rock Smooth, Smooth Rock. And we just kept the name and made it an inside joke.
He's going up to the top. Look at this. Flip. Oh. Oh.
Not too bad.
Oh.
Still whispering behind the camera, as you can hear.
Oh,
Be still looking at the
one,
camera.
2. Oh.
Looking right back at the camera the whole time.
Keep looking.
Oh, he's going up. He goes up. They're both on the top.
Go up there with him.
They're hitting each
Look at
other.
that.
The horrible zoom that just...
Dog.
And then as I zoomed out, it forced the camera to go fast.
2, 1.
Oh,
2,
roll through.
1, 2, 1.
Smart enough.
2,
Even to this day, Fuego still uses way too many pin sequences in his matches.
Oh, they're going at it. They're going at it. Oh, he knocks him down.
And in the regular match, you wouldn't see people get up this much.
2, and kicked out by the champ.
We didn't.
Well, these two are really
That
going
sequence
at it.
right there, we didn't know how to throw people. Like, we put somebody on the ground, we pick them up, you're supposed to, like, you know,
Grab him by the head.
grab by the head first
That's how
and,
you get him
like,
up.
pull them towards you, then, like, slam them across the ring.
When you're whipping somebody off, it's wrist to wrist. It's not just, oh, let me just grab you and just sling you.
You took my headphone over there. But, yeah, it's like, we didn't even know, like, any, like, the real fundamentals of wrestling. We just went out there and did horribly.
Champ. Well, these two are really going at it.
I think I've said that 3 times now. Going really at it. Powerbomb, powerbomb, powerbomb. As you can hear in the
He's
video.
going for a power bomb. He does it.
That looked really dangerous.
Power bomb.
Finger in the Way, season 1 classic. Some in season 2 as well.
Amazing. It's called the reload.
The reload that he never used again. He never used the reload
He
again.
hits it. 1, 2. He gets
And there it is,
down.
magically, the ATV in the background that wasn't there earlier.
That is it. Look at this. The champ is up.
That's the W.
1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. This
Horrible
match is over.
finish.
This match is all over.
Just so random.
God. That. The champ regained his belt. This is a high action stake. This was
Horrible.
an awesome match. I really liked it.
I really liked it.
He's on- Oh,
They shake hands.
I'm skinny now, but man, I was super skinny then.
13-year-old AK47, 9-year-old D-Man.
there you see the champion.
And we wanted to let this promo genius speak again. No? Oh.
Wait a minute.
There he is, Fireman!
Fireman's here.
Hey, man. Look at this. What are they doing? They're squaring off.
I sound like I have a bird stuck in my throat.
Oh,
Again, this is all called on the fly, so I'm just telling them what to do from behind the camera. Looking right at me.
oh, they're the champion.
Wow, this is bad. Oh my god.
Look at that. He just hit his move. He just hit his move. He just hit his move.
Just hit his move.
We get
And
it.
he's holding up the belt. Well, this could be next week, and he could regain his belt.
What? So what this really showed me is, because literally right before this, we were going to film our rivalry, which is still to come in the weeks to come.
Yeah.
of we wanted to react to mine and his matches together. But we thought it would be really cool to go back and watch AK's first match, not thinking that AK's first match was in season 1. And holy crap, was season 1 bad. I'm sorry that we just had to put you through this, but I hope you liked laughing along at our pain. Him because he was in the match, and me is because I set all of this up and just thought, oh man, this would be perfect to put on YouTube to live for the past 10 years. And 33,000 people have watched us suck.
Well,
Slowly grow into not that bad.
I will say that it shows like where we came from, you know? It's like we came from like this being really bad, and you just see like the growth from this video to the latest video we done. So
one hideous, ugly caterpillar can someday become a beautiful butterfly, and I think that is the moral of this video. We'll be back next week to react a little bit more to the old KBW videos. Hope you liked it. If you did like the videos, just comment below, tell me what you thought. If this was all about your childhood, hopefully we took you down memory lane. Subscribe to the channel, because I promise you we have more cool videos to come, including more stuff that we're working on right now that we can't tease, but we want to tease.
yeah.
So we'll see you next time, right here on KBW.
Different.